Yeah, today we've driven out to Morell in the northeast of the island, and we're picking up a section of the trail which we had to miss out when we did our cross island trek because it was closed for repair. So we're going to cycle from here to St. Peter's and back. Wish us luck. Trail crosses the road here. And the notice up there, Morell wastewater system upgrades. I don't think that has anything to do with why the trail was closed last time we were here. And do you remember they were doing more work out here, didn't they?
They were putting in
a new bridge, that's right.
All the complaints about the noise.
Oh yes, the pile drivers were making too much noise for the locals. St. Peter's, 11 kilometres. This is actually quite a pretty section of trail, isn't it?
Nice smells.
Yeah. Mature trees.
Down trees.
And plenty of down trees too, unfortunately. St. Peter's Bay and harbour. And this is another barriered road, which is only a dirt road. Last time we came along here, we had to come down this road up here, and we had to take a sharp right and go where Susan's going, because that section was blocked off. So I think it's only about 6 kilometres or so left to St. Peter's. We've seen a few other cyclists. Obviously a popular little section of trail. This is the Morell River. Susan says it's black and it looks like tea. I think she's right. A little bit smelly,
you can smell the seaweed.
It's like the old weed on the high tide line.
Which is a nice smell, it's not bad.
It's not unpleasant, no.
It's fresh.
Yeah. And we've been watching a bird called a yellowlegs. It's stalked a long way off now, just on the shoreline. Labour Day, but celebrating everything to do with the worker.
Except the hard workers.
Except the hard workers who have to carry on working, yeah. Quite right too. Susan's managed to scrounge a day off somehow. Heaven only knows how.
I'm a hard worker.
Yeah, yeah. Off we go. So we were just talking about the workers and it being Labour Day, and the poor old hard workers don't even get a day off. But Susan does, and yet she is a hard worker. So what we can say from that is that there is a little bit of justice in the world. I'm having a day off too.
And tomorrow and the next day.
And tomorrow.
Day.
Alright. But I am elderly.
Yeah, you are old. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Well, this is us approaching St. Peter's. Very pretty. I suppose that's St. Peter's Church up there. Well, we've made it to the middle of St. Peter's. There's Susan sitting on a big red Adirondack over there, brushing the flies off. We parked our bikes here in these racks. This is the point where I stopped to fill my water bottles up on my 170 kilometre ride, which was about 10 years ago. I think this is about 100 kilometres into it, and it would have been 70k to get back to Charlottetown, which is what I did, back that away. And just over to my left in the parking lot, I see a Hell's Angel and his girlfriend. Well, that's the trail going east. We're not going that way. You are here. We started off there. But we have ridden all these purple lines all the way across the island. And this is where we've got to drive home to. So that was a nice little 30 or 40 minute break. Susan's off to leap aboard the trusty steed. And she's got a friend going to see her. Off we go. We're going to cross the road just up here, rejoin the trail. Very slight tailwind, but not too much. Somebody mowing his lawn. What a lovely little spot. There's Susan, somewhere in the background. She stopped to take her helmet off. And she's catching up. So about 10k to go till we're back at the car. Little fox just running off the trail. Very long tail on it, wasn't it? Did you see that? We've made it back as far as Morell. But we're carrying on a little bit. Want to get to about 24-25 kilometres. So Charlottetown is 51 kilometres from here on the trail. It's probably only 40 kilometres by road. 25 kilometres. That was a hot one, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh,
We had to go round and round to get the trip meter to click over 25. And here's my broken car window where the mower stone cracked it. Oh well. Time to go home.